middle school boys here finish in very close race there. But there may be opportunities for you, and I know you just mentioned on your flow track interview that you had narrowed it to 3 schools. Go UVA, I went to UVA, so a little plug in there. But UVA, Oregon, and Villanova. And is professional an opportunity too, or something you're thinking about? Are there 4 opportunities out there, or is it just those 3?
I don't really think going professional during my senior year or not going to college and being on a team is really for me, just because I think the team environment is more my suit. So I just think going to college first is better.
Now you got a recruiting trip today to Villanova, right? I'm going to put a plug in, and I'm sure you can call your buddy Alex Corbett up there at UVA. I'm sure, Coach Mike, I'm sure he's having a great time there. They had to put on an amazing meet yesterday, so just a little plug here to stay close to home in Virginia. But no, talk about those 3 great schools.
Great job, Caleb.
Yeah, my brother goes to UVA.
Okay, there.
I've been down to Charlottesville many times. It's really pretty. Oregon, I've been out there 3 times.
Great finish, Wes. Nice work.
And it's
9:54, but
the environment is just so different from the East Coast, and I think that's what really draws me to that school.
Well, 3 amazing options. So we're getting set here for cross country. I'm gonna get you guys out of here in a minute here. But Coach Mike, what are you thinking that the team's going to do on the girls' side this year? How good can you guys be this year?
Well, we're hoping really good. We returned most of our varsity. Obviously, it helps when you have a really low card up front.
Right.
That never hurts. We're going to be opening kind of our varsity season all together next weekend down at Great American in Cary, North Carolina, on the course that decides the Nike qualifiers.
Right.
That'll be Kate's first time full distance. We're running there, and then we're running at Disney, and then it's the preparation for the postseason. We kind of hibernate a little bit. It's a Bruin Bear thing, a little hibernation before we get going. And then we, towards the end of October, last week of October, conference regional states. Hopefully those go well, and then prepare for Nike and see how we do. But I think we're really ready. Some of our teammates are really stepping up. They realize that not often they give that big leader up front. This is the time to do it, because it's really 4 of us against 5 of the other team scoring when you usually count a 1 card from Kate.
So yeah, talk about your teammates. You sound like you're a really team-oriented runner, and how supportive and how great are your teammates?
Good job, Gemma. My teammates are always there for each other, and I think it's just really, like during the whole year, they always help each other out. And just if you're having a bad day, if you're having bad workouts, they really just help you stay emotionally strong.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to throw this back in there. So real quick here, I want to go back to a question, and this is an edit point for you docs. All right, so you didn't have the traditional summer necessarily like a lot of your high school teammates here. Going to Poland, did you have a vacation at all? And what did you do for fun?
Yeah, after I went to Poland, I came back and I just took a couple relaxing weeks, and I went to the beach with my family. And during that time, I was watching the Olympics, so I got to see, that was my life, just watching the Olympics.
Awesome. Yeah, and Coach, is it difficult to train someone like her, because she doesn't have the traditional summer? She's racing all the way into July and August.
Yeah, you have to be a little extra careful. The nice part is, for Kate, the level that she runs at, we don't have to worry about being maybe super prepped for early races, because we know where we're going to end up. So that part's easy, but yeah, it's a little bit of pressure. If she runs bad, I'm the worst coach in the country.
I know.
So, yeah.
No pressure on you.
Penthouse to the outhouse real quick if I'm not careful. But the other part that makes it easy to coach Kate is Kate's very structured. She'll do everything she needs to do. Last year she had a couple of sprained ankles. You've never seen anybody rehab a sprained ankle like as she did.
Right.
In actuality, one of them came right before Boston.
Wow.
When she got her Olympic trials qualifier. There was a moment where we thought maybe Boston wasn't going to happen, but you saw her doing everything to get ready. So as a coach, that part's really easy. Working with her is really easy. Making sure we get the plan right is just different.
Right.
And I've really enjoyed doing it. You know, you don't get many chances in your coaching career to make those unique choices, so it's been pretty
There's
awesome.
no question. So Kate, you tell me, you know, we touched on what your mileage looks like, but what do you like? Eat? What time do you go to sleep? Like, these are things I need to know.
I mean, I'm pretty normal about that. Last year was definitely
John,
worse
right?
with
Hi, John.
I had to go to bed. You know, I had to go to bed later, but
Like, what time's later? Are we talking 10 o'clock? Are we talking?
probably like 10:30 to 11.
Gotcha.
Depending on the day, but yeah.
Because as an athlete, you got to get plenty of sleep as
Yeah.
much as you're running. Because you're probably running twice a day a lot of days.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so that is definitely important.